So, boss, what do you think of your new lair? It's good, right?
There's something wrong about it. It's ugly. It's too yellow.
Oh, I like it. It's bright, it's cheerful. It's the colour of our swell uniforms.
That's it. That's what's wrong with this place. I have to look at you. Build me an inner sanctum. Use lots of gold. Iris, run a systems check.
Processing. My consciousness is in complete control of this physical unit.
Excellent. We can't have the place burned down just because you felt like a walk.
That would be inadvisable.
Cold intelligence with a tough outer casing. It's like looking in a mirror. Almost. Now this is all set up, it's time for me personally to take over the world. Cancel my calls. I'm going into politics.
Done. Believe it or not, you don't get that many calls. What with this being a secret lair and all.
That'll change once they elect me to be president of the world. I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down.
We have captured an intruder. An intruder has been captured. An intruder has been captured.
Hello there, my evil genius, and please stop staring at my fountain of youth. I know it's pretty wonderful and it's pretty beautiful. A wonderful garden inside Maximillian's base. And talking about Maximillian, hey guys, welcome! Welcome to Maximillian story arc. And in this story arc, I will be introducing to you guys the items pack or the InGenius pack. Finally, my minions are getting more love. But they are freaking expensive. But whatever. But first, let me give you a tour of Maximillian's lair, my fellow evil geniuses. Through the front door, you will be greeted by a reception counter and of course, slot machines to help you pour your money in through Maximillian's account. Why thank you, my tourists, for giving money to Maximillian. And continuing in further, we greeted you with a small room that was presented to you. Why, what is this room, you might say, my tourist? It's a convention hall. Lovely. For those who wants to have a talk or speech, or even, you know, a private party inside this room. A very beautiful room. So let us continue. Oh yes, I forgot. I should thank you, my fellow viewers, for reminding me and giving me this idea of making this foolish corridor for those super agents, investigators, and even saboteurs. They are really effective. The bubble guns and the freeze rays will melt their resolve to a flat line 0. Anyway, let us proceed further in the lair. Further inwards into the casino, you will be greeted by someone singing, a public theater and a piano for your enjoyment in this lovely getaway island. Please do enjoy your stay here, my fellow tourists. Yes, do enjoy some drinks as well to keep your mind distracted from what lies behind my hidden doors. And be enjoyed by my slot machines more while I hide my bouncer room, my muscle room. To be an emergency, if soldiers come through the front door, I will be ready for them. And of course, our first new InGenius item, the melee trainer. Look at it. impressive item for my muscle minions to train hand-in-hand combat that will increase their melee damage. And now, before I proceed into my inner layer, let us go into the staff room. Let me introduce to you guys... Oh, yes, dismiss. Thank you. As I was saying, let me introduce you guys to the deception bed. Lovely purple color deception bed for my deception minions. You know, look at that. They have a cute screen to, you know, do their makeup maybe. They have a bottle of champagne as well. Look at that. There's nothing actually deceitful about the bed itself. It's perfectly comfortable, honest. I also give them a dinner hall for my minions. And look, our second InGenius item, the punching bot. Yes, release your stress, release your anger on this machine, improve your morale, Jonah. And of course this EG television, which is kind of boring. Okay, let's proceed again, shall we, my evil genius. And now to the moment of truth. Thank you, my minion, to open the door for me. How sweet of you. And now we'll be introduced as a security checkpoint. An impressive device, my evil genius, mostly impressive. And of course, to add the realism, I add a door for, you know, for example, when I entered here, I can see what is beyond my layer from this security checkpoint. But when I close the door, it will be discreet, intelligent, and effective, is it not? And of course, this is the front line, and we see our minions, our muscle minions, training more to be an effective warrior hand-in-hand combat, which increase their melee damage. And now let us proceed in through a corridor, a small defensive corridor with guards standing on guard, and in through that door we enter into a training center for my deception frontliners. Yes, to train them to deceit. And now there is another door that enters another corridor with a jail at the end. You might ask, why did I place the jail at the end? Well, my evil genius, it is the most discreet place of all from investigators. And of course, it is also vulnerable as well. Okay, let me place this locker inside here first. Right. Okay, one more here. Move the plant here. Okay, as I was saying, the jail cell will be vulnerable for Agent Steel, Wrecking Bola, and even Blue Saint. But don't you worry, my evil genius. The muscle minions will greet them at the end. They will be placed inside this new designed cell. The door is beautifully made, my evil genius. And in this room, you will see a security holding cell with a camera on top, which is really convenient. Those who enter cannot exit. They will be watched by the security holding cell camera that is facing the door. For example, if someone is trying to escape from the unpleasant cell, the camera will detect them and exit while they exit and will be executed or captured by my muscle minions. And of course, my favorite room, the interrogation corridor. I love it. Let us go back into the front lines where I place my security cameras and face them outwards towards the entrance. I place them in an orderly fashion so that in the future I will place advanced security cameras. And of course, let me introduce to you guys the new InGenius item in the layer, Agent Disguise Simulator. And please, an example for us, my dear girl. So basically, what does this Agent Disguise Simulator will give is that my minions will have a spotting power, which, you know, I think will be exceptional when super agents like Blue Saint and Wrecking Bola will be able to detect them easily. Yes, the one with the tie is the one that is in disguise. Good. My minions can learn about the various different disguises, the forces of justice employ while they improve their sporting power. So let us go forward, shall we? Yes, of course, Maximillian.
I'm thinking.
Keep thinking, Maximillian, while I make a tour of your base. Now let us proceed to the dining room hall, the main dining room. And of course we have Iris. I did not recruit Eli Barracuda because I wanted to recruit Jackie. And now we have another InGenius item, the Further Education Program. Temporary improve minion smarts by 25 points, surrounding them with thousands of facts and only a few hundred inaccuracies. That's not true, my evil genius. Don't read that. I read that out loud because I thought it was true, but it's not. Let us proceed then to the main barrage where my minions recuperate and rest from a long day of work. And out through this corridor and beside the bunks, I add infirmary and of course my personal engineering training center. Where the end of the corridor and up the stairs is the power control room where I remove all the walls for convenience for my engineering staff. And now let me introduce to you guys the main control room and of course the new InGenius item pack, the advanced computer console. So what is the difference, my evil genius? Well, the computer console is basically cheaper and less power use, while the advanced computer, which is huge, consume more power and more space. So it's best to have the computer console because it's small and cheap. Behind this computer console, we get the communication array, which is to organize your scheming network effectively and increase your scheming income. So how does the communication array work? Well, basically, two communication array does nothing. I tried it just now and then you see I saw like there's no change, but if you put at least additional 3 more or 4 more, they will increase the actual income of schemes. But it takes 3 workers to control 1 communication array, so you need a lot of workers to do this. But I think it is not advisable for every evil genius to have loads of communication array. It will be a disaster for every evil genius that doesn't have any workers. So as you can see, my evil genius, 1 communication array need 3 to really have the effect. But if you don't have 3 in 1 console, if there is only 2 minions controlling, then the effect of scale will not be applied on the world stage. So be careful, my evil genius, if you are using communication array as your source of income. Right? All this talking has made Maximillian tired. Let's go to the inner sanctum and rest. Let me introduce to you guys Maximillian's inner sanctum. This beautiful gold and purple inner sanctum. Yes, look at it. Let me just bring Iris here and rest.
Iris unit, I have updates available. Please download.
Yes, I do hope they update your running as well, Iris. Purple and gold is a very nice match. Beautiful. That's enough for now. Let us proceed out, and to the left, we see the main infirmary room. Inside this infirmary room has InGenius item pack as well. Let me introduce to you, evil genius, what this is.
Evil minds think alike.
We have the rejuvenation chamber, basically giving your muscle minions and workers additional 25 points of vitality. That is most impressive. Yes, my muscle minions, bathed in the fog of green radiation with vitamins and minerals. Behind this rejuvenation chamber, we have the most expensive InGenius item ever in this game. My evil genius, I represent to you the Scanotron. 50,000 gold and 20 power required. It bombards your muscle minions with friendly radiation, causing them regenerate vitality for a short time. It doesn't mutate. Don't worry, my muscle minions, don't worry, my evil genius. It doesn't affect the brain. It is a lovely color of green, in fact. Quite safe. It also gives your muscle minions regeneration abilities for a short duration. Wait, are you leaving that Maximilian in there? Oh, alright, my minion, go have your lunch. Right, let's go let Maximilian rest for a while. And let's go up to the second. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do not require a door for my gold vault now because I only need a camera to display. I find it a convenience for my muscle minions to stand guard on the corridor while watching the gold. Basically, it's giving more space for my minions to straight away rush to the gold vault and, you know, kill symmetry or capture symmetry if you want to. Because having a gold vault with the door, you will have to wait for the door to open itself and close back itself. And it may take a while, so having the freedom to move around within your gold vault is good. Now at the second floor, while I place my socialite training, you've come across a dining hallway for my minions, which is easily accessed by the stairs and the living room and the barrage. Yes, lovely. And of course my favorite room is the rifle range room, which displayed another item of InGenius, the target practice range, where you train your muscle minions to be a sharpshooter. I always wonder what is that on the side of the target practice shootout. It looks like a grenade launcher. I may not know, but who knows actually. This target practice increases your minions' range attack, so it's a good upgrade when your minions prefer handgun or rifle to shoot agents from afar. And I realize as well my muscle minions prefer handguns and rifles instead. Now continue, we have another gold vault with my camera facing the gold, being guarded by Symmetry and her goons. I've also added a few guard posts at the front. I may be adding extra later, but for now, yeah. And now continue along the left corridor, you can see another barrage that is specifically made for scientist minions or technicians. This bed, green bed, is pretty beautiful, is it not, my evil genius? It is basically specialized for science minions, where these green beds will emit a white noise when you sleep. Once your science minions have awoken from their slumber, they will be continuing their job either on the next room, which is the lab, which is convenient for them. Look at it. And on the left, when you entered the door, there will be a dining room especially for science minions. Yes, grab that bowl and eat vigorously, my science minions. Further outward, when you exit the barrage, you will get an additional archive room, and let me introduce to you guys the crime documentary, where your minions will have a region on smart and study all those super agents that are positioning on the world stage, their history, their weakness, their food, their life, their past. You will learn everything from this console. And of course, we have the inner sanctum. Why are you crying, my minion? My god. Try harder and stop crying when Maximillian will shoot you in the head. Right, now where was I? Ah yes, the inner sanctum. No one wants to see that. And that is everything for now, my evil genius. I just need to add another feature downstairs, which is at the front line, an archive filled with crime documentary. Since that is complete, it is time to continue on our world domination. Finally, you all have been waiting for this moment. Me too. As you can see, I have already captured the aides and interrogate the aides to death. And now I have to purchase a country on the world stage. Ooh, Europe. This country looks like such a fun little place. Put it in an offer. With 20,000 gold, I would like to purchase that country for 20,000 gold. And look, we have Wrecking Bola. Let us lure her inside our base while I bribe the government of my gold to them. One in Saber, one in Anvil, and one in Smash. And look, my fellow evil genius, we have visitors. Wrecking Bola has graced us with her hammer. Look at that. Walking like that, holding that hammer. What ridiculous girl. And look, Europe is now mine. I mean, Europe is now under Maximillian control. Right, let us continue back and see Wrecking Bola holding that ridiculous ridiculous hammer. Let us see her in action, shall we? And even
I need
Maximillian
regular
in
pound
action.
and killed
It's
before
just gonna
that
mark
intruder
you
still
to be
alive.
killed,
Find and kill
and
him.
the rest is also follow suit.
I order you to locate
Let the
and
action
kill that
begin.
intruder. Since when must the boss take out the trash? Not my favorite.
You haven't beaten me.
That's it.
Caught me between strikes.
Such disappointment, wrecking Bola. Now I have to do everything myself.
The genius is
Oh look,
under attack.
An intruder.
only one
Yes,
saboteur.
wunderbar.
Kill him. Now finally I have bribed Saber and Smash, and now it is left in Anvil, which is in Dubai.
It seems that no amount of money will convince the people of the world to elect you, sir.
That confirms it. Politics is ridiculous.
It was beneath you, sir. You should stick to what you know.
What I know? Yes. Why be a politician? I'm a genius. Time to build something that kills people beautifully.
Time to kill people beautifully, you say, Maximillian. Don't you mean turn them into gold? That is not beautiful, that is perfection. Now it is time to snaffle a scientist by setting up a fake convention as a lure for the technologically minded. Ensure the gift bags have all the useful stuff, my minions. Free copper wiring, a few of those most exciting LEDs, and don't forget our favorite, a bomb filled with stun gas. It doesn't hurt. It won't. Now then, while my minions are capturing scientists in Smash, Hammer and Anvil, let us move forward and progress to a more exciting matter at hand.
None of your secrets are safe from Agent X.
Agent X has arrived and inside my base. Where is he? Okay, I saw some investigators at the engineering training center. Yes, I am correct. Look at those fools. Capture them, my minions, cause I have an upgrade kill protocol. This will mark them on their head. And let us see now, finally we see a close-up action of Agent X. He uses 2 shotgun, which is unfair, and he call it justice and liberty.
I strike this blow for life, liberty, and the forces of good.
My poor minions been shot by a shotgun. You will pay for this, Agent X.
Evil leaves no survivors. Track down and kill that intruder.
Yes, track down and kill them.
There's an intruder here. Kill them, minions. Find Agent X and then kill him.
I don't want any survivors.
You call this a lair? I had a harder time getting into my vest.
Oh my god.
I have but one life to give for my country. But I
Till
won't
we
give
meet
it
again,
today.
Agent X. It's time to display Maximillian's OP ability to rain faster, my minions. An impressive ability for Maximillian. Works well when your training items are clustered together. Oh, and I almost forgot about a scientist that needs to be interrogated. How silly of me. Anyway, you know he's been sitting inside that security camera cell, which is really pretty very uncomfortable. Let us move him into a more pleasant cell, shall we? Thank you, my spin doctor minion, and please escort this professor and scientist into a more pleasant cell. I do like the blue lighting in this prison cell. It's pretty cool. It's cold, no pillows, and you pretty basically, well, dump your stuff inside a bucket. Yes. Well, my pillows and most of the amenities are given to my minions and not for you guys that is inside the jail cell. No love for you. Now that Anvil has been interrogated, it is time to capture, smash, and hammer scientists next. And after that, I need to attend a dark matter convention on the world stage. I wonder where the convention will be held at. Ah, the dark matter convention is held around at Africa, huh? Send a delegation to the convention for corrupt cogitation. Oh no, we have Blue Saint on the way. Oh my god, this annoying man. This sumo wrestler man. He usually uses only his fist to attack you. Yes, Blue Saint, go inside that foolish corridor. But I know Blue Saint will not be distracted by mere foolish traps, but his friends will be the ones suffering the traps. Yes, get brain freeze by the freezer cannon. Poor saboteurs. Anyway, yes, I finally attend a dark matter convention on the world stage. It's time for me just to reduce heat in the region. Now let us proceed in capturing the final scientists. Infiltrate the Innovation Con during its opening ceremony and kidnap some bright sparks. One of the good ones, for example. Not someone who invented yet another automatic coffee machine. Well, I do like to see a machine that is capable of time. Anyway, and look, Blue Saint is now inside my lair and is being hidden. And he left his friends at the back to be killed, sadly. So much for a super agent. Kill the saboteurs and don't worry about the tourist that was rushing into my base and get brain freeze. Oh my god, that poor tourist. You are so silly. You people are so silly sometimes. You know that. I always wonder what those purple cloud that the saboteurs release when they are like, you know, sneaking around the base. Yes, run away, my tourists. Run to your home and don't come back. Oh my god, look at this stalker. Blue Saint is a stalker entering my barrage in invisible mode. My minions don't have any privacy. Oh my god, Maximillian, I need you to be my eyes. Okay, here comes Blue Saint. I wonder if this security checkpoint will detect him. Okay, let me see.
What is it now?
Oh, it doesn't. Oh man, that sucks. My god, I guess I have to use Maximillian as the camera. Okay, go for it, Maximillian. Punch! Blue Saint attack is basically like, you know, the wrestler style. Yes. Goodbye, Blue Saint. I will see you again. Now it is time for us to continue the final interrogation with this scientist. Reveal us your secret on the super weapon. And now finally we are able to research project once we interrogate them. Despite your wealth, the world has shunned you. It's time to show them the error of their ways.
That's it! I'll turn them all to gold! I'll call it the Midas device.
Isn't King Midas a cautionary tale about the perils of egomania, greed, and rushing into things half-baked?
Keep talking and I'll turn you into a cautionary tale. But you may be right. Grow my workforce. Spread my influence. Prepare for development of the Midas device. Finally, the Midas device will be born. No more delays.
Well, just a few more delays. There are some components to source.
Components? Which components?
All of them?
Fine. Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Ooh, where are we shopping right now? I am enthusiastic. Oh, we have new decors for our inner sanctum. A fish statue, a noble bust, and oh, looks like the Emperor's new dress wear. Let's place it somewhere here for a while, and one of this is on top. While that has been built, I am curious. So where can I shop for this Midas component parts? Is it in America or Canada maybe? No. London, Africa, maybe the Eastern Emeralds, Australia. Oh no. Oh, at Japan. You can't make gold without the Midas device. And to make the Midas device, you need things like gold-plated cables, gold-plated kimono, gold-plated cherry tree, and break this catch-22 with a spot of theft. Okay, so this may take a while to be level 2. But, you know, it's been a while, it's been a long ride, and I'm gonna get Maximillian and Iris in rest mode while I wait for my new decoration in the interior of my inner sanctum be placed. Yes, everybody, every henchman, rest a while. Oh look, they have arrived. What is this? Beautiful. Look at that. Flip the head back to reveal the layer's self-destruct button. It's a shame that only person who knows it there can't reach. Oh my god, that is totally body shaming. Oh my god, that is totally evil. Really now? I'm sorry, Maximillian, I'm sorry to say this, but you are short to reach for the button. And the next one is the fish statue. At the age of 5, Max was disappointed to discover his pet wasn't made of gold. So he made one and he sold it. Oh my god, look at that shock face on the fish. Oh my god, that is disturbing. Look at that. And where is the third one? Yes, the third one is the finest cloth Max ever bought. Visible only to the noble, but he isn't dumb. He's not going to wear that. Of course he's not wearing the Emperor's new wear. That's ridiculous. I don't want to see him naked. Oh my god. But it looks pretty in gold, really. Oh my god. I think Maximillian Inner Sanctum is by far the most prettiest, and Zalika will be next. Yes, that is most beautiful. So that's it. We have come to the end of the video, and I would like to say thank you guys for viewing this channel, viewing Maximillian's Story Arc Part 1. There will be more coming soon, so please like the video and share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again. Stay safe and adios.